Don't wonder, just ask us.
The word of the day is Beezorea. B-E-Z-O-A-R. Brought to you by Angelo. He taught me what that was, and it is a human hairball. It is people that eat their hair, that have issues. There'd be their eyebrows, hair. You cannot metabolize it, and they will have to cut it out of you, and it can be a 3 or 4 pound hairball inside a person. Look it up on Google Images. I'm in shock. I'm freaked out. I love it. And so I like to call my little 3.5 pound street urchin dog a Beezorea.
He is a Beezorea. That's a perfect name for our dog, because our dog looks like a big clump of hair that weighs this much. It's literally, he's this big. So but a Beezorea, like in my medical school textbook, and it's kind of like, it's where you eat your hair, and it just, you collect this disgusting non-digested hairball that it stops your intestines so bad you become malnourished, you get really sick, and it has to be surgically removed. And
we are in love with pica, which is just eating anything weird, like people that we love that show, My Strange Addiction or My Secret Addiction, and where it is eating chalk, clay, comet, anything, and we're just like, pica. I could watch people eat wrong things all day long.
So what's my disorder then? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, eat your hair and nails. That's gross. But I have to watch. I have to pull up a chair, and I have to see it actually get surgically removed. Yeah. And I can do this while, like, you know, eating.
Sure.
Yeah.
It takes more to put us off.
It takes a lot more.
Takes a lot
but
more.
it's like, what's there and like what's real? Like, you know, I want to know how many Beezoreas have like really destroyed people around the world.
But I also think that if we have those cast iron stomachs that we're that strong, you can't stump the band. No, we're here for you.
We're here.
We can answer anything.
Correct. So you learned the word of the day, which was a medical term. It's a Beezorea.
I'm Lauren Sarafan.
And I'm Angelo Eros.
Yes, and we're here for you. Just ask us.
That's it.
Dear Angelo and Egozilla, firstly, I'd like to say I love the direct approach you offer for problem solving. You two are simply the best. Here's my dilemma. I'm a fashion photographer with a very promising career. I think so anyways. I truly believe in my talent, and I've been published in many fashion magazines and shot some advertising campaigns. Although I feel I am, quote, destined for success, for years there's been this really strong resistance and self-sabotage going on that's holding me back from taking to the next level. I'm not sure if this is a fear of failure, a fear of success, or if it's just procrastination. I have all these plans to further my career, but not enough action is really happening or getting me involved. How can I go after my dreams that I strongly desire with ease and without this incredibly frustrating resistance? Yours truly, Career on Pause.
First, I think that it's called work. It's not called play. It's not called sex. It's work, and you have to do it. And also, dreams, you have to actually take some time and do it. Is it a fear of success? Is it self-sabotage? I don't know, but I do think it's interesting. And of all different types of careers and stuff, the fashion industry is tough because we're dealing with underage girls. We're dealing with sometimes promoting a faulty body image. We're dealing with the world of the zygote of saying what is attractive, what you're promoting, what fashion is. And it's hard because it's sexy and fun and great. We all love it. But if you have a soul, I think at times you struggle with it because you are literally making the images that, you know, might be making some women vomit in their bathrooms and me go to the store and buy clothing. I mean, there's a lot of different things going on with that. And all I can say is sometimes have a mistress project where on the side you know, I'm not saying take pictures of, you know, sloths and cats, but you do something that kind of feeds another part of your just creativity. So it's not just the machine of what fashion is and changing all the time, because I'm sure you're very, very good at it. If you're very, very good at it, you're shooting 12-year-old girls in makeup that are made to look extremely hot. And it's, you know, it's a dual-edged sword. So I wouldn't be so hard on yourself. I would push through, and you have some success, and welcome it. And it's just a lot of work, and sometimes it's a lot of work to get it right in your head. So that's what those are my thoughts.
Okay, I find that very interesting way of putting stuff. I believe that you're more centered around, What I'm getting with this is I feel like you're going to have to do some location changing. You're going to have opportunity, and I keep hearing Pittsburgh, which is important, or Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, something like that.
Are there attractive people there?
There could be. I don't know. I don't think I've been there. I have been there.
Okay.
Yeah, I was. But what I'm getting is when you feel like you're self-sabotaging yourself, I don't think you are. I like what Lauren said in the sense of have a mistress idea. That's kind of a cool thing because I always say, like, when I teach other people how to be intuitive, or I coach them in business, because I'll coach them in finances, how to run their lives, how to run their marriages, or whatever I'm life coaching them in, I always tell them to do something that'll trick their ego into something else. Like, if I'm going to teach you to be intuitive, I want you to go and learn violin. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want your full attention. So I want to say, in a way, do something that's opposite of what you are with your photographs. However, and here's the main answer, is this is your life's calling. You are successful, not you're going to be. And you can't run away from your life's calling even if you wanted to. You know, you can cooperate, but if not, you know, let's just say Spirit will make sure that, you know, he kicks you in the butt, or she kicks you in the butt and gets you going. That's why we have angels and spirit guides and thoughts and ideas. So when you do something with your ego, like say, I'm going to go learn tennis or learn piano, you're letting yourself, that goes with your sabotage, because you're learning something new, where your intuitive flow will come right into your work. You'll get the better jobs. You'll shine better. You'll feel better. When you go in to book a job, you'll book it. You'll get the eye of the lens, because you have to remember, you're an interpreter.
Right.
That's what a photographer is.
And
you're
also,
an interpreter.
if you do something else, you manage your frustration level. You know, you're learning something new, and you can put all that frustration into that. Because meanwhile, also television, photography, you got to get it during the right light. It's always very, very pressure filled. It has to happen now. What if they show up not looking right? Or what if you have to like take off all the makeup and start again? What if you have to wait for it to be lit again and change the outfit? Now the outfit's not reading well. It's so many things can go wrong. It's extremely stressful, and all they care about is the image.
Right.
So
if not, then you know what, take your photography and do something that you don't do that's fashion. Like go take pictures of buildings.
or homeless people.
Or homeless people. Or, you know, like go take pictures of something that is not your comfort zone. Yeah. Because that's the way you're going to stop the saboteur.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the psychic prescription that I can give you.
Really good.
Pretty much, and that works. I mean, and it blends with her for the first time. We blend.
The first time.
We're a frappuccino of psychic.
You always
love.
end up coming around in my way.
No, I don't. And I'm Angelo Eros.
I'm Lauren Sarafan. Go get him.
So go.